Now, it is worth pointing out that not everything in the news has been heartbreaking. It's been a tough week, but there's been moments of beauty. We saw a little girl steal Prince Harry's popcorn. Yeah, a little bit of that. A boy in Argentina swallowed a whistle. And Jamie Carragher really enjoyed the freedom of Danish TV.
We have to discuss this. Neymar, Cavani with all the penalty shit. Who is going to say, who's not? Have you ever experienced say that? Yeah, in Danish television? I can say whatever I want to.
Can I say shit?
Yeah, you can say
shit.
Okay, well, we can do that.
I've never... Fucking piss! This is the best day of my life! Now, talking of joy, women in Saudi Arabia are hitting the road.
Now, after years of campaigning, women in Saudi Arabia are to be given the right to drive.
Yay! Come on. I mean, they still can't marry freely, open a bank account, get a passport or go to hospital without a man's permission. But brum, brum, brum! Sisters are two. So how did the news go down? Well, not everyone was happy. You know it's not popular when the person announcing it has to give himself a round of applause.
A royal decree has been issued in Saudi Arabia giving women the right to drive.
What a day for Saudi Arabia. Now, maybe the reason no one cheered is because Saudi Arabia is a weird place, man. Apparently, one of the reasons women weren't allowed to drive is because they'd make male drivers too horny. What? Who gets turned on by women driving? It's, oh, my God, she's doing a three-point turn. Look at that, look at that. Oh! Oh, parallel park for Daddy. That's what Daddy likes. I don't know what that oh noise was. I've never... It gets weirder. Oh! Look what this cleric said.
Leading Conservative clerics even suggested a woman could damage her ovaries if she drove a car.
Only if she's sitting on the gear stick. Am I doing it right? Oh! So it brings a whole new meaning to the phrase, can't find it, grind it. But... the clerics, I'm convinced these clerics, they must just sit around making up lies about women. If you drive, you damage ovaries. If you brush your hair, your elbows go floppy. Don't sneeze, feet become puffins. They're lunatics. Listen to this.
One Muslim cleric recently claimed that women shouldn't drive because many of them only have a quarter of a brain.
They only have quarter of a brain. The rest is just pictures of kittens. Just... It's unbelievable, isn't it? And the freaky thing is, it gets even more sexist. Right? He actually said they had half the brain power of men, but it fell to a quarter when they went to the market. What? It's nuts, isn't it? Women lose their brains when they go shopping. No, they don't. You should see my mum when she's in Tesco. It's like a military operation. Like, you're on milk, you're on bread, you, get me chicken, you, get me peas. We meet here at 1900 hours. Here's your club cards. Good luck out there. Good luck out there. My dad's like the trolley at my pound. I give it a pound, Russ, and the trolley at my pound. Russ, I need to do a big boy toilet. Let's be honest, Saudi Arabia is a really dodgy country with a questionable human rights record. But change begins with a single step. Women in Saudi Arabia are allowed to drive a car for the first time ever, which is great, because when you put a lady in a car on their own, they can do some truly magical things.
Okay, here we go. So, yes! Now watch when my mouth actually moves. That's not me making that noise, it's the mask! Here, listen.
Not only is it lovely, technically, she's complying to Sharia law. She's wearing a burqa.